Marc-Andre Fleury is a legend. Hawks win 1-0 in a nail-biter against the Vancouver Canucks. And the first, second, and third star of this game is Marc-Andre Fleury. No question about it. This game was all on Marc-Andre Fleury. He won us this game. Ooh, our offense was just atrocious. And I say that because we got outshot 2-1 pretty much. It was literally almost double. And yet they somehow finally found a way to score a goal in the third period from Brandon Hagel on a shot from Eric Gustafsson that he tipped. And Marc-Andre Fleury, just his best game with Chicago. It was against Seattle a little bit ago, a couple games ago. He trumped that in his next start here against Vancouver. He had such a struggling October. He struggled all month. But man, since November and since Derek King took over, Marc-Andre Fleury has been playing out of his mind. This is the goaltender we expected to see in October, and we didn't get. We got him here in November, and we could not be happier because right after we lose our first game with King, we're 5-1 with him now. I mean, Vancouver just kept their foot on the gas the entire game. It's a 40-save shutout for Marc-Andre Fleury. He was all over the crease, was not letting anything in. Got a little help from the posts. Vancouver hit the post a good number of times, but, he got a little lucky on those. But you know what? It didn't go in, and Fleury got the ones that were on target. So the Hawks now are 6-10-2 with 5-1 in their last game. They started out 1-9-2. The team is now, has just the life put straight back into them. Derek King revived this team, and wow, they have really turned things around. I don't know if it'll continue. The competition, especially against Arizona and Seattle, was kind of low. They come back against Edmonton, get stomped. They get this big win. Vancouver outplayed them, but Fleury outplayed the Canucks, and that was all they needed to get the win. And, well, it's going to get a bit tougher. Calgary, St. Louis, San Jose, and then Washington as we enter December. We got some good teams here. San Jose is probably the easiest game on the schedule in these next 4 games, but I mean, even then, San Jose has been able to win some big games. Now they're starting to lose a little bit of their ground that they gained. But again, Calgary was losing a little bit of the ground that they had gained, but now they've already seemed to come back to life, and that's our next opponent. We then play St. Louis, obviously. That's right after Thanksgiving at home. Early morning game, Friday morning matinee against the Blues, and then we have the Sharks and the Capitals. And look, Marc-Andre Fleury had his fantastic game, but you know what? Thatcher Demko played fantastic as well, although he did not have nearly as tough as a night as Marc-Andre Fleury because the Hawks offense just could not really put shots on the net. One thing that this game shows me is that Marc-Andre Fleury still has the shades of the Vezina Trophy winner that he was last season. He had a bad month, and you know what? The Vezina winning performance is starting to come out again. Now, do I think will he repeat his Vezina? Not really, because he had such a bad first month. It'll probably go to someone else who deserves it more, like Vasilevsky or some other really, really good goaltender that comes out of nowhere. But this game was just all about the goalies here. Vancouver's offense came out firing and did not stop. Chicago's offense was pretty weak tonight. But they got the win as they were only to score 1, but that was enough because Marc-Andre Fleury got the shutout. And actually, this puts us above Vancouver in the standings at 6-10-2. Vancouver 6-11-2. We have a better record than what they do now, which I don't know if that means anything. It's Vancouver. But, at least we got the win. Seeing how bad this team was the first month of the season, I'm honestly thinking this is just another step in the right direction, just passing up another team in the standings. And, if we can keep it rolling, who knows, we might have a playoff spot nearby. Now, I know. It's just like, playoffs. You know, I know it's kind of a far-fetched topic right now, and a thing you can see in the distance, but you know you're never going to get. But you know what? If the Hawks can do something here to at least put them in a position to fight for a playoff spot near the end of the year, I'd be fine. Especially considering the terrible start this team had this season, going winless in October, finally winning a game, and then Jeremy Colleton getting booted, and Derek King coming in, and then just surprisingly it flicks a switch on the entire team, and they've won 5 of 6. It's a tough run ahead, but this is going to show us if the Hawks can hang with some of the tougher competition in the NHL. They're beating the teams that they need to be beating, the teams that they are equal with right now. Those games they need to be winning. If they can get the wins against the really good teams, even better. And with that, I think I'm going to end the video here. So that is it. And with that, I think I'm going to end this video. If you like to hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button for more content. And I'll see you guys next time.